Hey everybody, this is Maxine Taylor. Welcome to my virtual full moon ceremony. So wonderful to have you at my home, in my living room. Normally, if the Phoenix and Dragon were offering classes, I would be doing my full moon ceremony on their darling patio. However, they are temporarily on hold over there. And so now I get to visit with more of you. And please feel free to take this video and share it with anybody that you like. We are celebrating the full moon on May 7th, 2020. It's at 6:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm giving you my time zone. Convert that to yours, wherever you are on this planet, and join us. This is why I'm sending out the video today on the 6th, because some of you get your day before I do. The full moon is in 17 Scorpio 20. Let's call it 17 Scorpio. Scorpio is the most powerful sign in the zodiac, as far as I'm concerned, because it rules secrets. It's all or nothing. It's transformation and transmutation. And I love it. Whenever we have a full moon, everything starts building about 2-3 days beforehand. And on the full moon, it comes to a head. In Scorpio, it really comes to a head very powerfully, very intensely. So get very clear on what you would like and enjoy it. Have this video playing on the full moon and join me as I go through it. Okay? So let me tell you what's going on in your sign, in your solar chart. Now, when I say your sign, I'll start with Aries. That's your sun sign if you're born under the sign of Aries. But if your ascendant or rising sign is Aries, I'm talking about you as well. Okay? All right. Aries, sun or ascendant, this is a time of transformation for you. You want solitude and privacy because you're getting to the heart of what is going on. You're not dealing with what's on the table. You're dealing with what's going on under the table, with the secrets, with the cause of what's happening. And any joint financial projects can come to a head for you now. Taurus, this is a time of interacting one-on-one with people, whether in person or online. Some of the restrictions involved in 6 feet distance or more have been lifted. So however you do it, it's time to get out there and be with the people you love one-on-one. Thank goodness for the internet. Gemini, the full moon falls in the area dealing with work, health, and service in your solar chart. And this is a time to cross those T's and dot those I's and make sure that you are taking care of your health your way. Make sure that you are reorganizing everything and tending to details. And this particular full moon can help your health, the services that you provide, and your work. You can be very, very busy. I'm a Gemini, and I am very, very busy. Cancerians, this is your time to play and enjoy yourself. If you have children, they want your attention. My suggestion is to be a child. Play like a child. Enjoy yourself. There are a lot of things that you can do that you perhaps didn't have time for when you were busy working. Now do what you love to do. Leo, domestic issues of all types are triggered. So are you buying a house? Are you selling a house? Are you renovating a house? Or do you just want to be with your family? Home, family, and real estate are emphasized with this particular full moon. Virgo, this is a time to express your ideas. Virgo, you are a perfectionist, and if I want to know how to do something, if I'm smart, I'll ask you. because you will tell me in great detail. And I love that about you. So express your ideas. Libra, this full moon emphasizes your finances. You can create new ways of earning money. And if you're waiting for money, the check is in the mail. Scorpio, this is definitely your full moon because you're doing what you want, when you want, how you want, because you want. It's that simple. It's your turn. Do it your way. Sagittarius, pull back, retreat, get away from the world. They're driving you nuts. Spread your wings and soar above the clouds. You can, at this point in time, communicate spiritually. You can take a trip of a spiritual nature without leaving the comfort of your home. This is a time of seeing options you didn't know you had before. Capricorn, this is a time to be a friend to everybody. Your humanitarian side is triggered. Have virtual meetings with all kinds of people online. It's a time to be one with the whole. Aquarius, this full moon encourages you to move up into the top slot and be the leader. Focus on your career, move upward, no lateral moves right now. Advancement can be yours. All you have to do is put it out to the universe. And Pisces, this is a time when you see options you did not know you had before. Your eyes are open and you say, I didn't realize I could do that. Communicate with people at a distance. Expand your thinking. Leave yourself open to new projects that you didn't know you had. That is where this full moon will lead. Now, I want to invite everybody to share this video with friends and relatives, simply because my full moon ceremonies are always free. At the Phoenix and Dragon, I have usually between 40 and 55 people on a full moon. On an eclipse, it's 60 to 80. And the patio there is small. So I've got a larger audience now. And to me, it feels like we are one, holding hands virtually. At this point in the ceremony, I encourage people to take out their lists that they've brought with them. And if you have not brought a list of what you would like to create for yourself, you might want to pause this video, write a list, because what we do is we burn our lists. If you have something you want the universe to deliver, if you hang on to it, the universe can't deliver. So we have a lovely ceremony. And if you've been to my ceremony, you know that I have a fire starter there because fire isn't my thing. So it doesn't happen. So we're going to give it a shot here. And I'm going to burn my list while you burn yours. Yay, let there be fire. This is wonderful. And I am indoors, so I'm going to set my list on fire. I have it in a glass bowl with earth in the bowl. I hope you can see it. And I release my list to God, to Source, to Spirit, to the multiverse, knowing that it is, when released, which it is now, on its way to me, tenfold. Whatever you ask for coming from a state of love, you receive. And so I release my list to you, Source, and I know that you deliver. And so it is. And so we have, now that we've burned our lists, fire, earth, I've got earth in this bowl, air, of course, and water. At the Phoenix and Dragon, there is a man-made pond, and all 50 people dip their fingers in the pond and take the droplets and come back to this big flower pot that I have that we've burned all of the lists and just put a few drops in. And so we have all of the elements taken care of. Now, at this part, I've got some of the list that has fallen down. At this part of the ceremony, this is the part that people love, because this is the part where we actually create what we want after we've released it to Source. The way you create, the way I create, is to put my hand on my heart, because I want to come from love. When you're in a state of love, you are at one with the universe, okay? And what I always invite people to do at this point is to go back to their moment of birth, because at that point, the world was yours. And you have not been programmed yet by well-meaning parents, and you were a pure child of love. And what I do at the count of 3 is invite people to say I, followed by their complete full name. Okay? So at the count of 3, join me. I, and now say your full name. Take back my heart, my soul, my mind, my body, my God-given powers, my health, my identity. I take back my life. And now, coming from this space, I invite you to take your right hand and extend it. Extend it. And stay in a state of love and ask Source, ask God, ask the universe, your concept of God, to put in your right hand what you really, 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 really want. Maybe it's not what was on your list, but it's what you really want. And if you get excited, or if you cry for joy, or tears come to your eyes, feel it. Feel what you want. And then extend your left hand, and in your left hand, ask, what is blocking me from having that? Put that in your left hand. Don't think about it, don't analyze it, just put it there. And when it's in your left hand, know that that's what's blocking you from having what you want. And what you're going to do is take your left hand and toss that block out to the universe, to God. And what you're left with is your heart's desire. And you can put your hand back on your heart and just stay in that space of love. And now that the block is gone, what I do is I go around the circle and I read everybody there one at a time. Yes, that's why people come to my full moon ceremony. That's the reason right there. But I've prepared everybody because we've gotten the block out of the way. And this is when the miracles start to happen. Because as a group, we are one. Even if there are 80 people there, we are one. What you feel, I feel. What happens to one happens to all. The ripples go out. And by now, the group is one giant hug. Everybody present, all nationalities, all religions, all sexual preferences, political preferences, all colors of the rainbow are there. And we are one in love. And so now you know why I do the block first. I go around because I get a mantra for everybody present. Everyone gets their own mantra. However, that mantra is for everybody in the group because we are one and every group has its own dynamic. And this is why I say, this is the part that people love. And sometimes the mantra is funny. And sometimes it is a very serious mantra, a very beautiful, personal mantra. I only say good things. I only say positive things. Miracles have taken place in that circle with these mantras. And so right now, wherever you are, select a mantra that you want for yourself. And I didn't think about this earlier. What I did years ago was make these little cards. All of them are beautiful. All of them are positive. And what I'm going to do, if I may, is pull a few of them for this particular group. There are probably thousands of you. We can make a difference when we move into love and express our light. So, got a bunch of these. These are for you. If you choose your own, great. That's cool. First mantra. You are special. Ooh, I love that one. Here we go. Another mantra. You lift the planet. It is our time, light workers, star seeds, walk-ins, healers. It is our time to change the dynamic. We came here to bring love to the planet and light. Dare to dream. Oh, I love this. You are magnificent. Accept this right down from the top of your head into every cell of your body. Let it rip. I think that's a good one to end with. Got a few more. I love these. You are special. Dare to dream. You lift the planet. You are magnificent. So let it rip. And all you have to do is move forward into this as you accept it. You don't have to jump up and run around the room. Just there, I've moved forward. Accept this. From the top of your head, let it flow through every cell in your body and out the soles of your feet. And live in this and enjoy it. And just know that we are one. And next month, we'll do it again. For those of you who are ready to transform your lives, change your programming, move into the magic. So till next month, this is Maxine Taylor saying, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours, and may you shine brightly on earth.